Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is the best game of all time, but every game has its flaws. Here are some of Infinite Warfare's. Be wary, I'm only talking about campaign here because I couldn't be bothered with multiplayer and zombies. Oh yeah, and spoilers, by the way.
Baby, can you move it on the rhythm so we can get with and jump around and get us a rock and roll round? Down, down, body, body, coming with the super hottie.
Alright, so because no one cares about campaign, I'll quickly run through it. Basically, you're this generic white guy who becomes the captain of the ship and you're trying to kill Jon Snow. You have a couple of friends to help you, like Lady, Robot, and other guy. It's actually not too bad of a campaign, and the parts with the ship combat are a fun new change. But that doesn't make it stellar. The only really interesting character is the robot Ethan, because he actually has a personality. Speaking about the robot man, that brings me to a part midway through the story. You're going around killing people, having a fun time, when suddenly everything's going wrong. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Everything's getting intense and you tell your ship to piss off while you and Ethan are floating around. You then realize your suit has been punctured and there's no way to stop it.
Captain, I can't stop it. What do I do? Let it go, Ethan.
As you share a final exchange with your fellow soldier, and as you slowly drift off into the eternal abyss.
Captain. Captain.
Soon following, you waking up and being 100% healthy. This death, fake out, or whatever you call it, is probably the biggest waste of potential in the whole game. The fact that there was just a whole scene showing the slow passing away of the main character, then not even a minute after he's back and like nothing happened is idiotic. Any emotion you may have felt in that last scene is forgotten the minute you realize that you're not dead. Imagine if immediately after Dumbledore got shot or whatever and fell down and he dies and everyone's so sad. Imagine if immediately after he just comes back and is like, "Hey guys, it's me, Dumbledore, not dead. Remember that time that I almost died but didn't?" It was pretty wild. F***ing ridiculous. Alright, so later in the game you've pissed around for a bit and now you're on the enemy ship about to kill Jon Snow. Now, if memory serves, I remember the previous Infinity Ward games, Modern Warfare 2 and 3 had some pretty erect character deaths. I'm not so sure about Ghost because I haven't played and I don't care. I can't wait to see what edgy thing they're gonna do now.
Death is no disgrace. Captain has the con.
Wait, are you serious? Is that it? I don't think there's ever been a Call of Duty game in which the main villain dies from just succumbing to his wounds. I don't want this nonsense. I guess it was cool when you turn into a robot and throw some people around and break his hand and slam his face into the computer. But I need more than this! The only people crazy enough to play Call of fucking Duty Infinite Warfare's campaign all the way to the end, on veteran, thank you very much, should at least be rewarded with something memorable. And this just made me remember. The two previously listed things happen in like a few hours away from each other, right? Matter of fact, this whole game takes place in like 18 hours. What? You're telling me that the tide of the war shifted in one day just because of one guy? Either the bad guys are brain damaged, or you are literally God in this game. And wouldn't your body just like stop functioning after a while due to lack of energy? I don't see you eating any food during this whole game. It's not like you're some super soldier who can just do all this amazing things. You're just a guy in space. You should be dead about halfway through the game. And you know, at the end, he does die. And I say, good. Thanks everyone, that's the video for the day. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you comment. Damn, I thought you were going to be bigger than 6 inches. Alright, see you later.